bulletin. South Africa and the government's stance with regard to Israel, I know that we've come out very, very sharply talking about the fact that we've withdrawn our ambassador to Israel. Is it a difficult space for us to be playing in? I mean, considering how sensitive the situation is, or is this a standpoint that we are taking and we will remain this way until we see a resolution?
We can never abandon those who stood with us during the time when we were fighting the evil regime of apartheid. The Palestinian people stood with us during the most difficult time, as well as other people of Cuba who sacrificed their own freedom. The little resources they had, they gave to us. They gave us weapons. Some of them, they trained our soldiers in order for us to defeat the evil apartheid system. We defeated it. We can never abandon them during the time such as difficult as this. We cannot side, regardless of how powerful US or Tel Aviv is. We cannot side with them on these issues. We'll side with the people of Palestine. It's not a religious issue. It's an issue of a brutal system of the state. It's an act of terrorism, and it must be called for what it is. What happened to the people of Palestine, 60 of them were killed brutally by the Tel Aviv snipers. It's nothing else but an act of terrorism. The United Nations, unfortunately, has failed the people of Palestine, has failed to side with the vulnerable. Instead, it has protected the US and the powerful. And South Africa, therefore, cannot be found wanting on these issues. We must act decisively. We must downgrade our embassy. We must even review whether we should have any further relations with a state such as the state of Israel.
Zizi, thank you again for your comments. That being one of the stories in our news at 7. Palestine